Natural Born Strangers. So, in case you guys are unfamiliar with the group, they have been around for a minute. They put out some dope content. One of their albums actually won a Juno. It busted into 2020 with a joint called Michael's First Nose and Sriracha. So two dope songs. Of the three in the group, Rich Kid and Tona and Adam Baum, do you have a favorite?
Honestly, I don't really have a favorite. They all bring something to the table different that I really like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And and I'm not gonna just say that because I know them, but throw that in there, swag. No, but for real, no, but for real though, they all bring something different to the table that I really 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 like. Like, first of all, Adam Baum, and I've told him this, is probably one of the best lyricists, songwriters I have ever heard. Like, I've
Yeah,
literally told him that, and I mean it, and I mean it.
he's dope.
When it comes to putting substance in it and making it witty and just flowing on a beat, he's a different type of beast. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Uh, Tona. The reason why I like Tona is whenever they have a track and Tona comes on, he just, it's not that he. I'm not even gonna say elevate. He kind of changes up the track. The way he flows and the way his vibe and what he's talking about is usually very socially conscious. He's usually talking about something a little bit deeper, but finds a way to make it, a
still,
little jumpy. Yeah,
yeah.
I like his vibe, like, you know what I mean, and he has that deeper voice too, which kind of works with what he's doing. And when it comes to Rich Kid, I mean, what producer doesn't know how to flow a beat properly? Like, this man makes beats, he DJs, and he raps. You
I
know what
know
I'm saying?
he's
So like,
really multi talented with it, man.
he's insane. He's insane, and you know, these guys are together. When you put them, all three of them together, it's crazy that they don't get the press and the hype. Like, everybody knows them, but they don't get the attention that these other guys are doing, just because they're not with that bullshit, and they're not talking about having guns and bitches and cars, and they're talking about real shit that's really going on right now.
Right.
And that's not being highlighted. That's not being highlighted. And you know what? We are to blame for that. And when I say we, I mean the hip hop
Oh,
community
absolutely.
in Toronto is to blame for that, because we are the ones who push what we see. If we watch this dumb shit more, people are gonna put that out more. If we pay more attention to these guys who actually have credits, and like SoCan credits, and like have awards and stuff like that, individually
They
and as a
they
group.
they had an article, and I mean, some people it's not a big deal, but some people this article was in Complex. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right. And for those who don't know, this is one little thing that I do know is, since everybody loves Drake, anybody who loves Drake, go ask Drake how he feels about Adam Bomb. Go ask Drake how he feels about Adam Bomb, and Drake will tell you what I said at the very beginning of this thing too. One of the best songwriters he has ever met, and that's something he's actually said.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying about him? So, like, when you can say these things, and there's people that are probably watching this who have no idea who we're talking about, but they know about Bugs, who hasn't released a song in whatever, and his songs are garbage, and they know about all these other people who get the clout. I don't have to say their names either.
I'll answer my own question as far as my favorite in the group. I don't have one. I think that they all serve a purpose. Just like a car needs doors, a car needs an engine, and a car needs a steering wheel. You know what I mean? Um, uh, that's a lie. I do think Adam Bomb is probably my favorite in the group.
Okay, because I was like, come on, come on.
but but they all play their role perfectly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm excited for this album. More to the point, I hope that it does what it's supposed to do, and not to take away from any artist in Toronto who is doing their thing to try to better their lives through music. But I do hope that this album surpasses the bullshit. So you can say whatever you think the bullshit is, but you know what I'm talking about. But I hope this album surpasses the bullshit, because I know the album's gonna be great. The last album was dope. That was the cover that I just put up there a moment ago. Go stream it, go check it out. And if you think it's bad, let me know. I don't think you're gonna think that. But if you think it's bad, let me know. I'm curious because it's my opinion, Dre's opinion. You're entitled to your own. So, Natural Born Strangers, Rich Kid, Adam Baum, and Tona. I'm glad to see you guys are doing your thing again. Again, go stream those records. Michael's First Nose and Sriracha on your streaming platforms. And viewing public, again, your opinion counts more than ours. Let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Two guys doing a podcast. Doses. All right, you guys, we put out new videos every single morning at 10 a.m.
Yes, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out these videos right here. And subscribe right down here. We're trying to get to at least 100 followers. We're not far, man. Subscribe.